Hello, I'm back. Welcome to your annual Paint Tech upload. Today we're just gonna be building a computer. I'm building this for my dad's friend's son for Christmas. So first things first, we're gonna get the motherboard as assembled as possible. So we got our motherboard right here. First got slots 2 and 4s. We're going to put in our RAM. So we've got our RAM sticks. Alright, next up, SSD. I'm not even sure what's the intended opening for this thing. And that appears to have worked. Oh, that's neat. I like that a lot. And now you don't need an M.2 screw. This little guy just comes off and slots into this hole, and there's a built-in standoff and you don't need an M.2 screw. That's pretty sick. And we just slide in our M.2 drive. And then put this guy back down and hold it on. That's pretty secure. Alright, M.2 drive's in. That's going to be our C drive and only drive for this computer at the moment. Okay, now it's time for the scariest part. Putting on the CPU. Got a Ryzen 5. It's pretty cool. Oh, there's pre-installed thermal paste. Dude! Did they have it? Have they always had pre-installed thermal paste? I got a little bit on my finger. Oh well, that is such a marginal amount, I don't think it's gonna affect the PC. I guess I'll just use that then. I brought my own, but if it's pre-installed. So we're gonna lift the rod and align the arrow with the arrow. So there's a little arrow in the corner down here, this golden arrow. And I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a little imprinted arrow right there. Ryzen CPUs just always go in sideways because if you look, the socket text is up here. It's easier to remember it that way for me instead of the arrow. It sets in super smoothly. And we don't get all the horrid crunching noises. CPU dude is terrifying. There, sitting nicely there, sitting nicely there. Great. That's pretty securely on there. All right, if you guys can see, now the heatsink is contacting the CPU, which is that little gray line. Just to make sure this fan has power, we're gonna plug it into this fan header. All right, now our board is basically as built as it can get before we put it into the case. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. I've only got one fan header. And normally, when you have cases like this, they have a fan hub or a fan splitter, and I was just really under the impression that I was gonna have one, and I don't, which is unfortunate. So now I can't hook up all the fans today, but that just means buy a splitter. So I think it will be fine, but it's just a little bit annoying. All right, it's time to get my standoffs configured. These really suck to work with. Now it's finally time for motherboard installation. Do not forget the I/O shield plate. That's pretty good. Oh my gosh, this one took the standoff out? Oh, I hate this case. Because now I gotta take the whole thing back up because it pulled the standoff out. It's my fault for not tightening them enough. Oh, I finally got it separated. You guys have no idea how annoying and difficult that was. I went around, got the board screwed back in, plugged in all my stuff. Board doesn't have USB-C capabilities, so I just pulled it out of the case. It's a little hole there, but that's fine. Okay, I got the Wi-Fi card and the graphics card, which is pretty dang slim for a 3050. But yeah, we're gonna get that all set up. I got my expansion slots cleared. I'm gonna try and do this based on the line at the top. Got it. Snap down. Cool. Now this guy. Snap down. Cool. Okay, so now we got this pretty nice power supply, which tragically is not modular, but we don't have a hard drive in this computer, so it just all gets to get stuff back there and it's not gonna be a big problem. And just in case our friends don't know that you need to plug into the GPU. Oh my gosh, I rubbed it all off. Well, anyways, that's just meaning don't use this, use this. All right, I'll go rewrite that. There we go. Hopefully they know that means here, but I'll write them a little note with the PC. All this stuff just kind of gets shoved back near the hard drive cage. All right. And as long as the back panel closes, we're fine. That's the only problem with non-modular PSUs. They're getting way cheaper, but you're gonna have messy back panels. It's just how it is sometimes though. Okay, so now, as long as I didn't mess anything up, this should work. Let's see. Came to life. Spinning, GPU fans are spinning. Spinning, let's see if it posts. Still spinning. Not seeing this posting. No signal. Okay, it's time to check our input. This could just be on my monitor thing. I would not be very surprised. This is connected to this. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not connected. I wonder if that's causing a problem. Stupid thing. Oh, let's go, it's posting. Woo! Now it's time to put Windows on it and, you know, legally get Windows working on this bad boy. All right, now it's back together. It's looking pretty clean. I put the little sticker on there because it's cool. Anyways, this last step, it's time for the tempered glass peel. Hooray!